So here we're looking at comparing and ordering fractions, but with the same denominator. So the first task is just to be able to compare fractions. So that means decide which is the bigger of the two. So we've got to be able to look at the fractions, decide which is the biggest. Now both of these got the same denominator, the bottom number is the same. So I've got to see which one's the biggest. First way is if you understand the fractions and you're happy with fractions, you might straight away be looking at it and then be able to see. But if you're not, what we could do is we could draw it. I'm going to draw them in circles, this one. So my 5 would look like this. So I split that into 5, This one is 3/5. 1, 2, there's 3/5. And this one is 2/5. So I can see just by drawing them that this one, 3/5, is bigger than 2/5. So that's comparing them. I could do the same with a different fraction. So if I had 4/6 or 2/6, I could draw them, or I know that because it's the same denominator, 4 is bigger than 2, so this one is the bigger fraction. That's our first thing to do with fractions, compare them. To order them, I might get a few different fractions, so I might have 3/5, 2/5, 1/5, 5/5. Okay, and this time I've got to put them in order, usually smallest to biggest, but check the question. Again, I could draw them if I want to, so I could draw them like I did before, and then I can look at what they look like to see which is the biggest and smallest. Or, because the denominator is the same, I can just use the numerator to see which one's got the least. So this one, 1/5 is the smallest, 2/5 is next, then 3/5, and finally 5/5, just the same as the whole one. So we've ordered the fractions here with the same denominator, and we've compared the fractions here with the same denominator.